Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I apologise for the noise in the background, the dryer is on and the mess on the side. I really need to sort this out. It's just my cupboards inside need a really good organising. I literally can't get half of the stuff in here because it's just such a mess. But when you look in, it doesn't look like there's that much there, just that there's no space. But yeah, so I've got stuff in the dryer. It is pretty dismal out there. I don't know if you can see. We are forecast rain, I think about 3 o'clock today, so I'm hoping to get a few things done, get Maverick took out before it rains. I can't get my stuff on the washing line. It goes out, then it rains, you bring it back in, you rewash things, then it rains again, so it stays in the washing machine for days. And then you need to rewash it, and it's just a cycle of constantly rewashing the same set of clothes. So I put it in the dryer, it will be dry. It just takes a long time. It is a washer dry, so it's like 3 hours for like one set of washing, so it does take forever. I'm not sure what the plan is today. I might get on, like I say, with organising some of these kitchen cupboards. I definitely need to get Maverick out. He hasn't been out, it's either been too hot, so we've had like 26, 27 degrees where it's been too hot for him. And then other days it's just been absolutely chucking it down and he's not interested in going out in it really. So he has been in for a good few days, just in and out of the garden, just playing at home. So ideally I would like to get him out today. I'm not going to say the word because he'll think we're going now. But if you know, you know. If you've got a dog, you cannot say certain words, and the W word is the one that I can't say. I hope you've all had a nice weekend. I'm definitely feeling a little bit better so far this morning. I don't want to jinx myself. Every time I feel better on a morning, I'm always worse by the afternoon or the night. So fingers crossed we're starting to come out of this, and I'm really looking forward to just not feeling queasy and tired and just crappy all the time. So fingers crossed we are good. So this is currently the mountain that I have got to wash. I've also got a small pile of clothes upstairs that I've put in a bag. There's certain things that can't go in the dryer, like some of Ayla's clothes, as I don't want them to shrink. So yeah, I've got quite a bit of washing to do. And then I've also got, I don't know if you can see, I've got stuff still outside on the line that needs to come back in, and that will need another wash. So yeah, this is going to take me forever. Don't mind the mud on the floor, guys. With it being raining and my garden just ends up like a swamp, so every time Maverick goes outside he brings the mud back in, and I'm just constantly in this cycle of having to wipe the floors to get all the mud off. Last night, the last time we went out and brought it in, I was going to bed and I just couldn't be bothered to wipe the floor before I went to bed. I'll have to do that today. But yeah, so this is the mountain of washing that I'm currently dealing with. And these are the couple of bits that I couldn't get put away, so like kitchen roll, oil, and these I'm trying to fit into, well, just the kitchen cupboard really, where the tins are. These will go where the bread is, but some of these things here I just can't get in here. If you can see, it is pretty full. It just really needs a good sort out overall. You see, this is stuff right the way back. And I don't really like going in these cupboards, as daft as it sounds. I don't know if you can see, but none of my cupboards are finished at the top. They've all got this like weird gap, and you always end up with like spiders and all sorts coming through. So sometimes you'll go to move something and a spider will run, and it really puts me off actually going into any of the cupboards, whether it be this one or the one next to it, which is like my pans and everything. There's always something there. And then Ayla's cupboard, I actually taped a bit of cardboard to try and stop them coming in. She'd wrote on it. I just stuck it on, and this kind of stops everything crawling in, because behind here, if you follow it round, it literally leads to underneath like the kitchen windowsill, and that's leading outside, and it just, you know, anything and everything can crawl in. So I really need to find some like bits of wood and get them like stuck onto the back to stop all the creepy crawlies coming into the kitchen. It's pretty much dinner time. It's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna just do like a quick snack plate for dinner. I think I'm gonna do like a bagel with some cream cheese, some fruit, and I'll have a little look in the fridge to see what else I can do with it. in next and I'm absolutely loving this autumn section. If you know me guys, I am an autumn girly. I love everything that is autumn, even winter. So when I saw this bit, it really spoke to me, and as you can see by Ayla's face, she also enjoyed it. This is only a small next that is close to us, so it hasn't got like the whole variety in, but it was nice to see the little selection that they did have. So I am just in the changing room in Next, just trying on a couple of jumpers. I came here specifically for 2 jumpers I'd seen online for towards the back end, but I saw this and I really liked it. I prefer my jumpers oversized, so I've got this in a medium. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it, but this jumper is what I actually came in for. It's got Brooklyn, New York City on the front, and then on the back it's got all these little sayings like falling leaves, pumpkin spice. I just thought it looked perfect for like the autumn winter time. The other jumper that I came in for wasn't actually in here. It was like a pumpkin spice Highland cow, but I do like these two. Guys, so we are back home. We did pick a couple of things up from Next. I'm just in my bedroom, so please excuse all of this. It is in the middle of sort of being decorated, kind of forgotten about. I did end up picking up that jumper that I showed you guys I tried on, which was this Brooklyn one with all of the sayings going down on the back. I am probably going to order the pumpkin spice Highland cow off the website. So this was £32, and I just thought it would be really nice for when it starts getting colder towards the back end. Ayla also picked out an outfit. It hasn't got a hanger on it or anything, or tags, because she's took those off. She had them on to try them on at my mum's house when we just stopped by. So I'd show you. So it's this Rolling Stones, like a stonewash. It's that grey, white motley sort of colour. So that is her top, and then it also came with these leopard print like cycling shorts. So she got those. I think this set was £18. I'm pretty sure that it was, yes, that was for that. Oh sorry, £20. The other shorts and t-shirt set was £20, and then my jumper was £32. I keep wanting to say £34, I don't know why. But yeah, so that's what we picked up. I probably will, like I say, order some bits online that I didn't see when I was in there. And then I'll show you what I also picked up from like Aldi as well. I've just got back from the shop. I realised once I'd got home from taking Maverick out that I had no mince to make his food with. So I nipped into Aldi, and my mum needed to go into Iceland. So I did end up going in there as well and picking up a couple of bits. So from Aldi, I got some more of these orange juice cartons. I've been drinking quite a few of these. I normally get them for Ayla, but with me being like a little bit iffy with how things are tasting at the minute, I am kind of sticking towards juice rather than pop. Got some Candy Kitten sweets, and then obviously 2 packs of mints for Maverick's homemade dog food. Got some ice lollies. Got these fruit stack ones that Ayla picked out. Some Dairy Milk caramel ice creams. 2 bottles of Prime for Ayla. She wanted these. It's a lemonade and a berry freeze. I also got myself this. Now, this is sort of a treat for me. I've been looking at this particular flavour for quite a while now, and it's always on full price, and I think it's because it's one of the newer flavours that have been released. and it is the Brookies and Cream. And when I saw it for $3.35, I think it was, I had to get it. Hopefully it's nice. It sounds nice. I also picked up these bubble tea things for Ayla. We've had these before and they sort of went out of date. And I told her I would pick some more up for her. And that's why we've got those. And then I got this margarita thin crust pizza that is for the air fryer. I thought this would come in handy for Ayla as something quick, either for dinner or if we're in a rush and we're going out anywhere. But yes, that's everything that I've picked up from the shop, even though I only went out to get mints. The weather now seems to have got out nice. We've now got blue sky instead of it being grey and rainy, so that makes a nice change. Almost tea time, so I'm going to get on with making ours. We're going to have some baked potatoes. I've already had them in the microwave for about 10 minutes. I'm now going to just drizzle them with a little bit of oil and salt and pop these into the oven on a high heat just to get them crisped up. On our baked potatoes, we are just going to have butter and cheese. Ayla usually has baked beans, but she didn't fancy it today, so she's just going to have the same as me. So I'm going to leave this vlog here now, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.